Stage 3, okay, a quick aside. This happened during a recording. This rat had become invulnerable and you can't kill him. As you can see, despite my numerous efforts, his hitbox and hurtbox are completely unaligned. And this is a Game Boy. Game Boy has weird bugs. But, onto the actual stage. This is where Battletoads Gameboy stops playing fair, and it's the same problem that the NES one has. This is probably one of the longest stages. I also believe it has the most retries, mostly because trying to save on health and lives is difficult in this stage. Every area is lit with fires, which take off a third of your health. You also have to deal with tornadoes that don't hurt you at all. But also very, very mean enemy placement, where they will even be parked on top of various stage hazards. Deal with a non-hurting enemy over a pit. Quite easy to either take damage or fall down it. I believe this. Yep, there we go, there goes a third of my health, and you can see rat positioned strategically that if you try and put him in the ground and kick him out, you lose a life from falling down a hole. Then 2 and 1. Which is sort of like the game's way of like trying to balance itself. It can't hold that many sprites. Oh, here we have it again. Well, smart enough reasonably to use the rope to swing back across and force that rat down a hole. Another tornado. Relatively safely placed. And then another one. Why would we have 2? Oh, these things. These enemies are another one. Another case of bullshit enemies. They can take half your health off. Literally, just one attack, half your health gone. So be careful. Ramming attacks seem to work, but other than that, it's difficult to tell where his boxes are. Accepting fate, we plunge into the abyss. Just before another tornado. Safety. And then boss. So, in one of the previous attempts, this boss, well, I kind of misconstrued what he was about. It literally just, if he falls down, get out of his way. Simple AI programming. But then he can stun you for a brief second, and then charge. So, staying airborne is advantageous. But jump strike is probably the fastest, and ignores iframes. So it's pretty useful to bear that in mind. And then he gets punched off screen. Stage 3 done.